the first big thing to reflect on is that there will probably be a change in strategy. So the current strategy is Get Active, that was introduced last year. Now, the headline figure overall was that 3.5 million more people were to be active by 2030. It's probably quite unrealistic to expect that figure. Um, and some of the criticisms, or at least certainly from my perspective, being potentially cynical, would be that, there was a recognition that it might have been quite difficult for the Conservatives to remain in power after the general election. And so having a nice figure like 3.5 million, or it gets good headlines, gets good sound bites, but they didn't probably have to worry about delivering that particular figure. I recently hosted a live recording of the podcast. It was on the 17th of May at the University of Hertfordshire's Festival of Ideas. And the panel were considering the Get Active strategy and its relevance for disability sport. And the panelists, which were made of Laura Horton from Disability Rights UK, Emma Richardson, Dr. Emma Richardson from the University of Worcester, Professor Hayley Fitzgerald from Leeds Beckett, and Joseph Baines from London Sport, we all concluded effectively that the Get Active strategy in its current guise was not going to be able to deliver the target that it set out to achieve for disability sport. Namely, that the Get Active strategy wanted to get 700,000 more people, disabled people, active by 2030. The panel did not think that was achievable in its current format. Excuse me, and in its current machinations in terms of the Conservative government. So now we have a different government in charge. So does that mean we're going to stick to Get Active strategy, or are we going to create a new strategy? I think likelihood is there's going to be a new strategy. Always when governments come in, they want to put a new spin on things. Labour got a significant majority in the 170s in terms of their majority. So there's definitely space for Labour to be able to create a new framework